Shopify, guys, because that is basically a 5-star setup, right? Tight range, and we get support on the 20, 20, 20, and boom, close above and see sometimes. For example, with Tesla, right? When Tesla was starting out, we also saw this huge movement up, and you could have caught that with the system. I'll show you how these stocks run. How do I not take profits too soon? How do I secure my profits as well? So the general rules for this system is that. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the trade that is called a breakout trade on the daily, how you can do multi-days, multi-month swings, how you can utilize this strategy, how you can just get a little extra while you're day trading. So basically what I want to show today is entry criteria. So what do you need to see before an entry? I'm going to show you the setup. What should the setup actually looks like? I'm gonna take you multiple examples from my own list that I have positions in, and I'm gonna talk through what I saw on them, why I think they would break out, so on and so on. First thing you want to do is head to tradingview.com, put on chart, it's a free account, go into the indicators and you go to SMA, that's what you're gonna type in. You're gonna click on this moving average symbol. Now you're gonna add 4 of these. You're gonna have the 10, 20, 50, and 200 moving average. That's criteria number 1. Moving averages. That's the first step. We need to make sure that the price is relatively strong compared to price red. So we need to see price trading above the moving averages and surfing them in general. So we can see here in Tesla, this is a position I took yesterday while it was breaking out, that we are making this range, right, and we are kind of surfing these moving averages in general. So only 2 days here where we're trading it below it, that's okay. And then we end up expanding higher yesterday. Now, the second thing you wanna watch out for, guys, that is volume, right? You wanna watch the volume bars, you wanna see relatively large volume. Twice as much as normal, right? How do you do that? Well, a simple way is to go into TradingView, go into the right side here, scroll down until you see the key stats. Now we have average volume, that's the 30-day look back average volume, right, guys? That is 124 million. Now the volume yesterday was 160 million. So you want to see higher volume than normal, higher activity. That gives you a confirmation that the setup will work, and there will be a follow through with buyers coming in. Now, this is the most important part, guys. You want to look for stocks that are strong, that are trending higher, and that have just made a significant move up. So for example, let's take Tesla here. We just made a significant move up, 20%. We move sideways, so up, sideways, and we break out. Let's see the same thing with Carvana. We make a move up, 35%. We move sideways, guys. Sideways, make this range. We surf the 10 moving average, and we blast up. I anticipated the breakout, I bought it here. Right now I've sold off most of my position, but I'm up around 30% on this one. The same we can see on Duolingo. We gotta move up 50%. Sideways. We are building higher highs, hitting a tight range, breaking out. Now I also have this IONQ, Ionic. We made a big move up, 50%, we move sideways, we are getting support from the 20 moving average, and we break higher, 10%. You could have entered here as well. This day here, you could have entered too, but you would have been in a bit of drawdown here maybe. That's okay. So guys, what you want to look for in a 5-star setup is the stock. Has it moved between 20 and 100% in the last 30 days? Is it at 1 month high, 3 month high, and 6 month high? Does it have increased relative volume? Is it trading above the moving averages? These are things that you need to consider before entering a trade. Now, we are going to get in on the rules now. How do I enter these types of setups? So, what you want to do, as I'm doing right here, let me just show you Cavana. So, what you want to do is you want to enter, in general, you want to enter on the day that it is breaking out, guys. So that would be this day, December 13th, right? And you want to have your stop at the low of day. So whatever low that is, you put your stop there. Sometimes if it's higher than average daily range, you just put your stop at the average daily range and then let it sit there. What I mean by that is for example, if Cavana breaks out with a 20% breakout, I mean, I'm not gonna put a 20% stop loss. I'm gonna put whatever the daily average range is as my stop. Alright, now that we have that in place, I want to talk about profit taking, because how do I let these stocks run? How do I not take profits too soon? How do I secure my profits as well? So the general rules for this system is that after 2 to 3 days, you are going to take off 2/3 or 1/3 of your position. After you have done that, you will at least put your stop to break even, or you will trail it with the 10 moving average or the 20 moving average. And when I say trail it, I don't mean just put it up there. I mean wait for the close of the day. If we close underneath the 10 or the 20, then you can sell off the position. End of day. Okay, guys? So you wait. I don't just put my stop loss exactly on the 10 moving average, because I want to see it might go back on here, might trade back into it, and then get support, right? I don't know that, which is what I'm exactly looking for. The same here with Lemonade. Just another great setup. I actually want to show you Shopify, guys, because that is basically a 5-star setup, right? So it's a really strong stock. We've made 1 month highs, right? Up 50%, and now we're going sideways. We're building this tight range, which you want to see. Building this tight range, and we get support on the 20, 20, 20, and boom. Close above. You can buy on this day here. Boom. You get another move up. It's currently up 5% as of yesterday. And this was basically a 5-star setup, guys. You can also see the increased volume compared to the days before, going into the breakout days. And so this is a simple system and strategy that you can use to capture these crazy stock picks and swings that we have and see sometimes. For example, with Tesla, right? When Tesla was starting out, we also saw this huge movement up, and you could have caught that with this system. I'll show you how. Just go back in time. You can see right here we are making tight range here. Last up. You can also just take another setup here, right? So there's loads of setups. Another one here. Like when you get the strategy down and you actually know what to look for in a stock, then it becomes really easy for you to find these kind of stocks that moves like this. For example, Cavana, which moved 12% yesterday, right? 12% in a day, guys. You don't have to do anything. So, if you have any further questions, if you want a part 2, if you want something more in depth, please let me know, guys. Until then, see you next time. Remember, like and subscribe.